Hey guys, this is Learner. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about something very important and very serious right now. So we have gathered here today to officially say goodbye to a beautiful, amazing, inspiring Webtoon. Sadly, it's the finale. It was last Saturday, October 2nd? Yes, October 2nd, of the Miss Abbott and the Doctor. Cries in K-drama. I'm not gonna cry for real, even though I did cry in that last episode. So much. It's really good. So let's just jump into it. Before we get into it, we're gonna start with the synopsis. So here the synopsis reads, and we got it. Let's do a little recap. Actually, I already covered this webtoon. I was very inspired by it, and before I started doing individual episodes, I used to do like 2 or 3 recommendations, and now I'm doing like a more deep dive into the actual, into each episode. So I already covered the basics of this one, but we're doing a little bit of a recap. It goes like this. Dr. Andreas Marino loves his quiet life, filled with work and simple amusements. And when the strange Miss Abbott arrives in his town, he decides he doesn't like her at all. Unfortunately, she's funny and quirky, has an uncommon past, and seems to enjoy getting him in trouble. Welcome to a sketchy Victorian rom-com. Okay. This is basically the best description of the story. This man just met this very bizarre, quirky, but beautifully amazing girl, and is just super cute. So I'm gonna try to keep to my script. I went rambling already. Okay, so having that in mind, let me tell you, those 173 episodes, because that's where it ended, are worth all the tears, just like it says there, all the deep sighs, sore butt pains, and just the laughs, everything. It's gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous story. It's based, the author explains that it's based on the 19th century, but almost to the 20th century. So the year exactly is 1895. So basically it's a Victorian rom-com, and I love it. I love also the era. It's very beautiful and very well done by her. She researched well and did it very, very beautifully performed. It's very beautifully drawn, I mean. So all over, great read. Is very nice fleshed out characters, and if they're not very explained or fleshed out in the episode that you read, eventually you get more in-depth information about each one, which I thought was a really nice touch. Is even the scenery. She does great scenery, and all of this is hand-drawn by her. It's not like other webtoons that, obviously the focus on this webtoon is more the characters, the story, and the love relationship, and the other relationships between all the characters that you get. It's not the scenery, but she doesn't use SketchUp to do her scenery. She hand draws everything. Everything. It's beautiful. Anyways, and just how she explains it, it's very unique, it's very quirky, and the storyline is just awesome. It's just awesome. It's also a feels good read. It's not technically dramatic, and basically nothing happens that makes you really just want to kick someone off the island technically. Like he would be like, no, you get out. No, it doesn't have that feel at all. Every episode, and no matter where you actually enter in the story, aside from like a Q&A or something, no matter where you enter in the story, even there's a dilemma, they're so easily solved. Like she has very, very mature characters, even though they're very weird and do different things. The way that she obviously portrays her thoughts into them and like fleshes them out, like I mentioned earlier, they're very mature, and they have different ways of solving problems, but there's always solved problems. There's nothing that stays lingering in. So there's no triangle love stories or dramas like that. It doesn't keep you lingering like, oh my god, when will they ever get together? No, it's like, that's it, that's them, they're together, that's it, that's what you get. You're getting in the story, and that's who they're gonna be together. They're gonna be those main characters. That's it forever and ever until the end. So I really like that. I got lost. Okay, yeah. Also, that's another thing. I'm very excited about this webtoon. I really like it. All the characters also have endings. In the actual last chapter, I get emotional because it's so cute. It's so cute. You get explanation, even if they're simple or like really short explanations. You get really cute endings for each of the biggest characters, or the ones that had like the most profound changes in the story. Not necessarily that they changed the course of the story, but they do make the main characters have very big stepping stones towards either their relationship or just personal growth, which is really cool. So those interactions are very cute overall, and also you get that sense of completion because you also know that they are fulfilled as well as the main couple, because you love the main couple, but you love everyone else too because they're all awesome. They're all so cool. I really love like all the characters. Her mom was not her mom, she calls her mentor, but in the end they accept that yeah, she thinks of her as her mother, but if she doesn't want to call her mother, she like accepts I'm talking about Miss Abbott. Even her mom gets such a cute ending. She has like 3 adopted babies. She has the man of her life, and she got married even though she thought she would never get married again. And it's like, oh, I forgot her name. I'll insert this somewhere, the character's name. Oh, so cute. It's so wholesome. It's so cute. She used to update crying. She used to update every Saturday. Man, Saturdays are not gonna be fun no more, except for watching Kelsey do the 100 baby challenge because she hasn't finished, and that's what I see on Saturdays. But aside from that, Saturdays were great, and they're not gonna be that great anymore because it's over. I'm so sad, but it was a great ending. It was great. Overall, just damn great. So highly recommend it. It's totally worth. And in my opinion, I love that I know when the story is done, even though I don't want it to be done sometimes. I like that I can just have that completion. So that's why I also wanted to touch upon it, even though I mentioned it already. Because now, since it has officially ended, you can completely binge watch it and just like binge read it, and just complete it and see the whole story fulfilled, not up until where I talked about or where I mentioned. So yes, one of the episodes that is actually a Q&A, I also even enjoyed the Q&As that she added because she also gave them the little Victorian twist. My favorite one is the number 60 Q&A. I think it's the second one she ever did. She did a few others down the line. Usually fan art that she added and like showed you all the fan art that people have done, and beautiful fan art. Like honestly, a lot of artists are really good there, and they did really pretty works. But number 60 is really nice because she did like if there were like telegrams. It was really cute, and you get a lot of info out of that one. So yes, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, she also talks about that one. I really like it because she explains how she does her work. She does everything by hand, like I mentioned. She then digitalizes it, basically puts it on the computer, then like gets into Photoshop. She edits it out, cleans it up, and puts it pretty, sets it in the comic form, proofreads it by her author helps, not author, like editor helpers. She has like 2 or 3. She has a few. She gets a proofread, and after she does that she is able to upload it. I probably messed up an order there, but pretty much essentially that's it. And yeah, it's great. That's it. I'm not gonna keep saying anything about it. I think I've said enough. I just highly recommend it. It's good overall. It's very pretty, very beautiful story, and since it's been completed, you get that satisfaction of that from beginning to end progress, and be able to like put it like all wrapped up in a pretty bow. And you got a beautiful present that you just like start using it, I guess. Just keep it in your heart. Keep all the beautiful memories. Anyways, I think that's it. I'm gonna keep it pretty short and to the point. I hope I was enough. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and being careful. Keep wearing masks and keep your distance if you still have to do it in your country. However it is here, we got to do it, so keep doing it. And that's it. So take care, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.